Hello all. So we'll continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done this modeling part till here. So we are going to continue this over here like this. So let's go into this and we'll go into this polygons. We'll select these two parts and we'll delete it. After this step, we'll just select this and we'll just bridge it. Over here we have a bridge option over here, so we can easily bridge this part. After this step, you can go into the vertices and select this vertices and you can just push it inside like this. So if you want, you can even add a segment over here. You can add a segment, click OK. Now the next step is we'll just duplicate this part over here. We'll mirror it, we'll make a copy of it and push this over here like this. Now what we can do is just select this part, go into attach and click on this option. Now click over here and here, and there is an option called bridge, so you can easily bridge this option. Click OK, go on to this view, go into this vertices and you can just make it straight. Now the next part is you can just use a swift loop over here. Use this, click on the bevel option and push it in front like this till here. You can just reduce this part. Go over here, you can push this in front and you can just reduce the height from there. So now from this view you can easily scale it in this particular manner. You can click over here and you can add some loops over here and you can push this up. That's it. So let's go over here, take a swift loop and add one loop over here. So use a swift loop, add a loop, go onto the vertices and just give a shape over here. Now the next step is you can push this elements, use the insert option and you can push this inside a bit. That's it. Or you can use a bevel option and push it inside and click OK. That's it. So as you can see over here, you have got the shape over here. So you can even adjust the shape right from the center also. So if you like to adjust the shape, you can just adjust it in this particular manner. Okay, so let's save this file and just give a color to this particular shape. So now for the headlight, what you can do is you can use a box option on the top. Just make a box, push this on to the top, click over here. So just shift this up like this. So as you can see, we just need the headlights till here. So click over here, convert to editable poly, click over here, use a swift loop till here and click OK. Go over here and now what I can do over here is like I can just click on this polygon and I can just extrude this part up, or else what you can do is just select this part and delete this part from here, push this part up, extrude it till here like this, or you can just keep it a bit shorter. That's it. Okay, so we need to close this. We can use a cap option over here. We can just close the face like this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do over here is I'll go into this view and I'll add a loop over here. Very first of all, I'll just select it, I'll push it like this, I'll give a shape to it. So if you want to give a shape like this, you can give a shape also like this over here, and you can push this in this form. So now you see over here it's not a kind of a curve, so you can click over here and you can just delete this particular face, delete this face over here. You can use a swift loop at the center. Okay, so use a swift loop again over here and one over here. We can select this by pressing Ctrl, and you can push it like this. That's it. So you are going to make a speedometer over here. So you can just scale it from here. You can scale it from here also. So now if you use a knobs toggle option, you see you get such kind of a shape over here. So still the shape is not that perfect. So select this top elements and delete this part over here. You can add a swift loop over here again. You can push it like this. You give more look, proper look over here. You can go into the side view and you can push this up a bit. Okay, so if you need some more curvy look, you can give a curvy look. So now if you give a knobs toggle option, you might get that look, but still we are going to detail it in much better form. So we can just rotate this part and you can just push it more inside to give it a better perspective. So now you can come out of the knobs toggle option. So you can just select this option over here. This 4 parts you can easily select it from here, and you have an inset option. Just click OK. Use a bevel option and can just push it inside and click OK. That's it. Now again use a swift loop over here and you can easily push this out and click OK. That's it. So we are going to get the headlamps over here. So I'm just blocking it right now. So we are still into the blocking mode. I don't need much details right now. And from the top we can just push it up like this. So in this shape you can just push it. Now you have an option over here, that is a modifier called shell. You can give a bit of a shell modifier and you can click OK. You can give a bit of a shell, convert to editable poly. So again push it, you can just push this stuff more inside. From here also you can push this stuff a bit inside, and you can just check with the knobs toggle. Okay, so remove this knobs toggle, and if you like to give some more swift loops, you can easily add some more swift loops over here. So you can add some swift loops over here. So wherever the swift loops are required, you can just add the loops. So add the loops over here also. That's it. So it's like you have just added the loops. Now what you can do is you can just select this polygons wherever you have added the loops. Just select its polygons and you can just extrude it in local normal and reduce it to very less. That's it. So click OK. That's it. So as you can see, you have just extruded its part over here and save this file. Okay. That's it. So you can just smoothen it. So you can just use a knobs toggle option and you can just easily smoothen the part of it. So if you require some more loops to be added over here, so you can just select this part, and if you want to push it inside, you can just push this part inside a bit. That's it. Just select this part and push it inside. That's it. Or you can just select the whole element and you can just push it a bit inside. That's it. So select this edge, control select this edge and give a chamfer option. So if you like to give a chamfer option, you can give a chamfer option also, or you can add a loop at the center of it. So go into the edge panel, select this edge and this edge, and you can just push it out. Okay, so we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.